Good morning, students. Now, today we will continue with exercise 2.1. Okay. In last class, we have discussed the concept of Cartesian product, which is known as P cross Q, which elements are always order pair, where PQ belongs to P cross Q, where P belongs to capital P and Q belongs to capital Q, where P and Q are sets and this P and Q are the elements. Now we have to continue with question number 9. In 9th question, let A and B two sets such that n of A is equal to 3. See, we will continue with exercise 2.1. Question number 9. A and B are two sets such that n of A is equal to 3, n of B is equal to 2 if x1, y2, z1 are in A cross B. These are the element of A cross B, and the question is find A and B where x, y, z are distinct elements. Now, first of all, we know that number of elements present in A are 3, and this 3 order pair belongs to A cross B. It means the first entry belongs to A. So we can say that element of A are x, y, z, which fulfill that number of elements in A are 3. Now number of elements in B are 2. 1, 2. Second entry is from B. So we will say B contain 1, 2, 1. But 1 is repeated, so we will write only 1. So 1 and 2. Thus, the element of A and element of B from the given data are x, y, z and 1, 2 respectively. Now next question. Question number 10. See, in question number 10, it is given that question number 10 is the Cartesian product A cross A has 9 elements, among which are found -1, 0 and 0, 1. Find the set A and the remaining element of A cross A. Now, first of all, it is given that A cross A contain 9 elements. We know that A cross A contain 9 elements, so we can say number of element in A into number of element in A is equal to 9. Definitely this both set contain equal number of element, so we can say number of element in A whole square is 9. But this 9 is nothing but 3 square. So we can say number of elements present in A are only 3. Now it is given that -1, 0 and 0, 1 are the element of A cross A. We have to find the element of A and then we have to write the remaining element of A cross A. Now, first of all, this element belongs to A cross A. So, first entry is also from A and second is also from A. So, the element of set A are -1, 0 and 1. So, -1, 0, 1 are the element of A. Thus, number of elements in A are 3. Now, their question is write the remaining entry of A cross A. Now, we know that A cross A contains total 9 entries. Which are they? -1, 0, 1 cross product with -1, 0, 1. So we'll say -1 with -1, -1 with 0, -1 with 1. Now 0 with -1, 0 with 0, 0 with 1, 1 with -1, 1 with 0 and 1 with 1. Now their question is write only the remaining entry. Now already -1, 0 means this and 0, 1 means this. Two entry are given, so only in required answer we have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Only 7 entry we have to write. For a conveniency, I wrote all the 9 entry, but suppose you want to write the required answer, means remaining entry, then eliminate this 2 entry which is given. So this 7 entry is our required answer. Clear? Okay. Now students, we will start our new exercise 2.2, but before that we will discuss the concept of relation. Now in the textbook definition 2, the relation is given. A relation R from a non-empty set A to a non-empty set B is a subset of the Cartesian product A cross B. The subset is derived by describing a relationship between the first element and the second element of the order pair in AB. It means if we write one element here, say X and Y, then XY is relation, means this order pair present a relation between X and Y, where X is the element from set A and Y is the element from set B. In general, we will go with definition 2. The first element of the order pair in the relation R from a set A to set B is called the domain of the relation R. This first entry is called the element of domain, and this second entry is actually known as element of range, but this range lying in codomain. Okay, now I will write one example. Just observe this. Here set A, set B. A contain 1, 2, 3, 4, B contain 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For example, 1 connected with 5, 2 connected with 6, 3 connected with 7, 4 connected with 8. Then if anybody asks, write the domain of this relation. So we can say here the element of domain is equal to 1, 2, 3 and 4. But if anybody asks a range, then we will say a range is equal to 5, 6, 7, 8. But when we are asking about codomain, then codomain is all the elements, that is 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Is this clear? So this is the domain. This connected element are considered as range element, and the remaining means included connected and non-connected element of the other side is known as codomain. Now we'll continue with the question. Usually we can write the relation in the form of Cartesian form. Now we'll start with the first question of exercise 2.2. Now first question, let A be 1 to 14. One, two, three, dash, 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 14. Define a relation R from A to A by the relation defined by relation R is equal to, as we know that always relation expressed in the form of order pair, so XY. Now the relation is 3x minus y equal to 0, where x, y belongs to A. Now question is write down its domain, codomain and range. Now first of all we are talking about this question. Question number 1. We have to write the element of the domain. Okay. Now see, we will write those x and those y which fulfill this relation. Now first of all, x and y belongs to A, means we will consider any value from 1 to 14. Let it be x equal to 1. If I will put x equal to 1, it becomes 3x. What should I consider for y? So we will get 0. Definitely 3 ones are 3, it is 3. So 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So y will be considered as 3. So when x is 1, y is 3. Now second entry, when I will consider x is equal to 2, if I will put 2, what happen? 3 2s are 6. What I will write here? So it gives 0. Obviously 6, so we can say y is equal to 6. Same way, when I will put 3, then 3 3s are 9. 9 minus 9 is 0, so we will put y is equal to 9. X is equal to 4. 3 4s are 12. 12 minus 12, so y is equal to 12. Now, they are permitted that xy belongs to A, so we can consider 1 to 14. But suppose I will consider x equal to 5. What happens? If I will put 5 here, it gives 3 5s are 15. Now 15 minus 15 0, so we have to consider y is equal to 15, which is not in A. So this pair is not exist. So only the order pair which we have to write are 1 comma 3 xy, second is 2 comma 6, third is 3 comma 9, and fourth is 4 comma 12. Now their question is domain of this relation R. Second is range of relation R, and third is codomain of R. Now what do you mean by domain? We know that the first entry are known as domain. So we'll write 1, 2, 3, 4 is domain. Range, second entry is range. So 3, 6, 9, 12 is range. Now codomain. Codomain means connected and not connected, all the entry. You might be remember that I wrote here 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and only 5, 6, 7, 8 connected. But in the case of codomain, I wrote 9 also. Same way here, connected entry are 3, 6, 9, 12. But I have to write all the entry. That is 1, 2 up to 14. Okay. So this is the entry of codomain. So domain is 1, 2, 3, 4. Range is second entry of the order pair, that is 3, 6, 9, 12. And codomain means all the entry of the second element present in the set. Means y present in the set. Y present in A. So we wrote A as a codomain. Clear? Now question number 2. See question number 2. Define a relation R on the set N means natural number set, by R is equal to order pair xy, where y is equal to x plus 5. X is a natural number less than 4. Xy belongs to N. They pick this relation using roster form. Write down the domain and range. First of all, we have to write the relation. Now question number 2. Relation is given y is equal to x plus 5. Condition is given that x is a natural number less than 4. X is smaller than 4. X belongs to N. Y belongs to N. Now consider x smaller than 4 means the possible values are only 1, 2, 3 as they are natural number. Now put x equal to 1. What we will get? 1 plus 5, it gives 6. When we will put 2 plus 5, gives 7. When we put 3, 3 plus 5, that gives 8. So the answer is in the form of order pair, roster form. They say roster form. So we will write, when I will consider 1, I will get 6. 2, I will get 7. 3, I will get 8. So this is the final answer of the relation. Now from this they want domain as well as range. Now domain of relation R and the range of relation R. Domain means first entry. So we will say 1, 2, 3. Range means second entry. So we will say 6, 7 and 8. Okay. Now suppose they will ask. Here there is no question, but suppose they will ask, write the codomain. So we have to write N because Y belongs to a natural number. Okay. Your question is still here. But suppose I will ask codomain, you have to write N, natural number set. Now next question, third question. Now the third question is A is given, B is given, define the relation of A to B, where XY order pair, the difference between X and Y is odd number. Okay, I will give you this question as a homework. You have to consider the first entry from A and the second entry from B, and you have to write the difference between them is odd number. Now in question number 4 also we can directly write the answer. From question number 4 we can observe that, from question number 4 you can observe that, show that the relationship between the P and Q. Write this relation in set builder form and in roster form. What is domain and range? Now observe the entry. If I wrote 5, then we get 3. If I wrote 6, then we get 4. And if we get 7, then we get 5. Now what exactly we will write in the roster form first? Then we will say 5, 3, 6, 4, 7, 5. This is the presentation in the roster form. Now first of all we have to write the relation. See here the relation. 1 we will consider plus 5, then we get 6. So what we can say? The first number plus 5. Number plus 5. Now observe this and tell me that way. So what about y? Y is number minus 2. Number minus 2. Number minus 2. Now we have to write where x belongs to A and y belongs to B. Where A is equal to 5, 6 and 7. And B is equal to, second entry, that is 3, 4 and 5. Now you have to write domain and range. Domain and range. Domain is equal to, we can say first entry is domain 5, 6, 7. So we can directly write, instead of 5, 6, 7, you may write directly A, and for range you may write B. Clear? Okay. Now next question. Question number 5. See in question number 5, the question is, let A is given, let R be the relation on A defined by, first, order pair AB such that AB belongs to A and B is exactly divisible by A. Means order pair AB where B is divisible by A, means second entry is divisible by first entry. Okay, suppose I will write 1, 1. Can we say 1 is divisible by 1? Okay. If I will write 1, 2, can we say 2 divisible by 1? Okay. Now that way the element of A, see element of A are given. A is given 1, 2, 3, 4 and I think 6. 5 is not there, right? Okay. Now first of all, 1, 1 is there, 1, 2 is there because 2 is divisible by 1. 1, 3 is there because 3 is divisible by 1. 1, 4 is there, and last is 1, 6 because 6 is divisible by 1. Now second one, if I will write 2 and if I will write 1, then what happened? The result is A is considered 2, B is considered 1. Can we say 1 is divisible by 2? Definitely not, because our answer is 0.5, which is not perfect divisible. Hence 2, 1 is not exist. Now next entry 2, 2, okay. Then 3, 2 is not possible because 2 by 3 is not perfect divisible. So now next is 4, 2. Now if I will write 6, 2. Now 4, 2 is possible. If I will write 4, 2 means 2 divided by 4, which is 1 by 2. Again not divisible. So only 2, 2 is present. Now next is, now 2 is over. Now we will consider 3. We will not able to write 3, 1, 3, 2, right? 3, 4. But 3 is there and 3, 6 is there. Okay. Now same way when we consider 4 is there and we will consider 6 is there. One number is missing from my side, that is 2, 4, because 4 is divisible by 2. So finally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 entries are exist. This is in the form of roster form. This is my first answer. Now the second answer in the same question is find the domain of R. Now domain is equal to first entry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. So you can say it is a given set, say A. Domain is A. Now second is range. Range is second entry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. All are covered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That is A. So in this question we can say domain equal to range. Okay. Now next question. Next question is question number 6. See, question number 6 is almost same as question number 1 and question number 2. The relation is given x and x plus 5. X and x plus 5. Question number 6. See the relation. Order pair x, x plus 5. So it means y is nothing but x plus 5. Now x belongs to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now substitute the value of x and with respect to that you will get the value of y, that is x plus 5. Now the question is domain and range you have to write. After getting order pair, the first entry is from domain and the second entry for range. Clear? That you have to write. Now question number 7. Question number 7 may be asked for the 1 mark question. Question number 7 may be asked for the 1 mark question. 5. Write the relation R. See, in question number 7, the relation is order pair x and x cube, but x is the prime number less than 10. So what we can consider as a x prime number? 1 is neither prime nor composite, so we have to write 2, 3, 5, 7, 8 is not possible, 9 is not possible and 10 is not possible. So these are the possible values of x. So substitute x equal to 2, 3, 5 and 7 and get the respective entry in the form of cube. So your answer is 2, 2 cube, 3, 3 cube, 5, 5 cube. 5 cube is 125. Now 7, 7 cube. 7 cube is 49 into 7. That is 7, 343. See, you can use calculator. I don't have a calculator, so I did this by multiplication, but you can use calculator. So this is the final answer and always you have to write in curly bracket between comma, comma and comma. So this is the final answer. Now from this only you have to form a roster form. So we'll write this. They want domain, you can write this. Range, you can write this. Now question number 8. X is given, A is given, X, Y, Z, B is given 1, 2. You have to find the number of relation from A to B. Now just in example number 9, A is 1, 2, B is 3, 4. The number of relation from A to B is A cross B. The element of number of A cross B are 4 and then 2 raised to that number is number of relation. So in general here in question number 8, I am talking about question number 8. Only 2 questions are left, 8 and 9. Question number 8. A having 3 elements, B having 2 elements. So number of element in A cross B is 3 into 2, that is 6. So total number of relation from A to B is equal to 2 raised to 6. That is 64 relation are possible from A to B. Now last question of the exercise. R be the relation on Z defined by relation order pair AB such that AB belongs to Z and A minus B is an integer. Find the domain and range. I will give you this question number 9 as a homework. You know that integer means a number belongs to Z. You have to consider those A and those B from the Z such that A minus B belongs to Z. That is our answer. And now in every answer, A is the element for domain and B is the element for range. Clear? So now finally exercise 2.2 is completed. Thank you, students.